Hello, my name is Nsom. I'm a missionary servant of the Most Holy Trinity in temporary vows, and at the moment I am studying for the priesthood in the Immaculate Conception Seminary in Seton Hall, New Jersey. This month I would like to share with you about God's love. Now, God's love can be understood in many ways, but I'll be sharing with you how I understand God's love. Now, we know there are many scriptural passages that speak to us of God's love. We know of the example of Jesus, who came to talk to us about God's love. God's love, which is mostly experienced through God's forgiveness, God's acceptance of us as we are. Now, I recently took part in a panel discussion, and in that panel, the coordinator asked us to each talk about a church or scriptural teaching that has had the most impact on us. And as I thought, I said, it dawned on me, the teaching that has impacted me the most is the teaching on God's unconditional love. The fact that I don't merit God's love. God simply loves me. In fact, when we read in the 1 John chapter 4 verse 19, we are told, we love because God has loved us. And this is very important. This is an important distinction for us Christians, because it motivates us to love not just as any other, but to love right from the bottom of our hearts, because we recognize we are only trying to reciprocate what God has done for us. God has loved us first and has loved us unconditionally. We haven't or do not have to do anything to merit God's love. And so I thought I should share with you this month that yes, indeed, God loves us. But we also know that Jesus calls us to love more than the Pharisees. We are to love even our enemies, to love those who do not think well of us. And so, my brothers and sisters, in this video, I'm just wanting to share with you and to say, hey, I am one of those who have recognized God's love, and I am a missionary precisely so that I may share this love. And I can go on, and I can tell you examples of from my childhood how God loved me and showed me His love through my grandparents who took care of me, made sure I had enough to eat, people in my life who helped me through the difficult moments that I had, and how somehow God in His great love for me helped me find my vocation in this very blessed community of missionary servants, for which I am grateful. I am very happy to share with you this video, and I invite you to reflect and to ask yourself, how do I see God loving me? And if you see God loving you, which you will always do if you actually take time to, then you will be prompted to reciprocate, to do as 1 John chapter 4 verse 19 says, to love because you recognize you have been loved. And so I want to share this with you. Thank you for listening. May God bless you.